I really didn't mean to fall for you. Trust me, I tried. It was supposed to be just a silly crush, wasn't it? Admire you from far away, giggling sometimes. But I guess I stumbled on the way down the hill. I started to like too many things about you. Admiring you too much. Loving when you said my name. Loving your laugh. The way you would get flustered. Loved when you started humming silly things. When you sang. When you listened to me. I just felt comfortable around you too much that I didn't realize that I was falling deeper and deeper for you. But at some point, I started missing you. That's when I knew, or maybe it was when I couldn't stop thinking about you. When you were my first and last thought every day. And I genuinely started worrying about you. How was your day? If you were feeling okay? If you had eaten or not? Slept or not? I really didn't want to fall for you. I mean, why falling when probably wouldn't, it just will never happen. When it will only be one-sided, right? In my head, I know this was not how it should have been, but it did. And unfortunately for me, I can't control my feelings. I wish I did, but I can't. So I still admire you. Sometimes I hope that maybe there's a little bit of hope for me. Maybe someday you'll find me interesting. But I doubt it. I mean, why would you? Why would you find interesting someone that is miles away from you? When you probably have someone right there that is way better. But sometimes when we talk, two of us, I see a glimmer of hope, but maybe, although it shattered right by my thoughts, because I think you're just generally a nice person. You would treat everyone nicely. I'm not an exception and never will be. I keep constantly overthinking, but that's something I always do. But I think a lot, especially about you. And sometimes I wonder if you could feel the same when we laugh together. But I don't know. You see, I'm very good usually at picking up other people's emotions or how they feel about other people. Usually. because I'm always observing everyone. When I'm a third party, I guess, because when it comes to tell how people feel about me, I never know. I never have any clue, especially when it comes to you. I cannot read you at all. And I think that is also one of the reasons why it fascinates me so much. Well, I want to know you even more. But I guess I'm too scared to know. I'm too scared to ask. You know, there's quite a few people that know how I feel towards you. Quite a few, but how should I even say this? You know, all of them always tell me that it's pretty obvious that I like you. And it made me wonder a lot of things. They say that I'm obvious, right? And if I'm so this obvious, have you realized it yet? And if you did, why don't you do anything about it? You know, I wonder if you don't feel anything towards me, right? Why would you keep talking to me? Or maybe you haven't realized you don't feel anything, and you just think like I do to you, that you're just genuinely a nice person. But believe me, I'm not. I'm not a nice person, as you may think. I don't treat everybody the same way. Or maybe you do know you don't like me and you're just taking pity on me. And honestly, I think I would prefer for you to take pity on me than for me to lose you. I mean, I find it weird because it has been quite a few months that those people told me that I was obvious. And in those months, instead of you growing away, at least in my point of view, we grew a bit more closer. But maybe it's all in my head. So I wonder, is it really just in my head? But then I know you can go on without missing me like I miss you. So I get confused again. It's hard to me to fathom how you would feel. But I mean, you're such an amazing human being that honestly, if you wanted, you could get anyone. So why would you choose me? Why would you settle for less than you deserve, right? So I get stuck. People tell me, maybe you should say something. But I'm scared. I'm scared to let you know. I'm scared that I would lose you. And I really don't want. You have been making my day so much happier that it's a little bit worth to stay. Even when you don't know that you're doing that, you did. don't want to lose you. So I cannot say it. I have all the words stuck on my throat. I can't tell you that I like you. I can write it, I can sing it, but I cannot tell you face to face. Because I'm scared that you will turn away. And I hate when people leave. Especially when it's people that I care about. Although I'm usually, or at least I'm supposed to be used to that people leave me, forget about me. Or for once, I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen with you. So I just stay and wait. I keep waiting, trying. You know, it's, I don't even know how to. This silly crush started not that long ago. You know, when we first met, just heard your voice, the way you sang, the melody, just left me a bit happy, and I didn't realize that I'd become so love the happiness too much to lose it. When I met you, I didn't know I would feel this way towards you at all. Just thought you were a great person, talented, and great. And then a few months go by. We're going closer. I start to get to know you a little more. And I start to like you a little more. And a few other months go by. That's when I knew I fell for you. I loved every inch of you that you showed me. Your silly side. When you do like those weird noises and silly voices. I love when you start talking about something that you're so passionate about and you get so focused. It's so endearing to listen to. Or when you actually teach me things and you take your time explaining. You make sure that I know everything. It's so comforting, and I don't feel stupid, I guess. You always are mindful of how you say things, and you're always there when I have a fucking shit day. You just appear. It's like you spawn there. I don't understand it. And it just makes my day better without even realizing. So I thank you. I love your laugh. Your laugh, it's so contagious. Honestly, I could hear it the whole day. Or even hearing it the whole day, talking about something that I completely don't understand. It could be about math. And I would still listen to you. Some would probably call me a simp, honestly. But I do love to be around you, listen to you. I don't care what it is. I like it a lot. I like when you sing soft melodies, just to be mindful of the noise when you clearly are not making noise, because I'm wearing headphones, nobody else is hearing it. I like that we share some passions and how you're so good at it, and then you share your knowledge with me, and I get so enthusiastic. I don't even know how to put it. And I also like when you try to speak other languages and you're just like being humble, like, no, it's not good, it is good. Honestly, I cannot understand how you're so amazing at a lot of things. Like a lot. Everything you fucking do is just, you do it amazingly. It's astonishing how you do that. I cannot comprehend. I like all of your sides. When you're serious, focused, or when you're just in a silly mood. When you're like singing and then suddenly you're singing with a weird voice and I join in, and it's just so fun. I always feel everything positive when I'm around you, and I've grown to love that. And honestly, you do inspire me to do more, to do better. It's hard that I realize that maybe someday I'll lose you too. Some people will just tell me, just say it, just tell him. What's the worst that can happen? Well, the worst would be losing you. Because I really like you a lot. But I know that I am probably not even a choice. You are an amazing person. You can have anyone you want. And I'm probably not one of them. But still, I'm happy that I fell for you. I'm happy that you made me realize what is love again. How liking someone makes you feel. And I'm glad for that. And I'm thankful to have you in my life. But yeah, I hope that all the happiness you encounter in the world just brings you everything that you want, truly. But yeah, I guess I'll keep these words to myself on a writing page, just locked from the world. Or maybe I'll write a song about you. Maybe someday. But until then, keep it to myself, writing and reading about you for as long as I can.